Ugh. We finally made it back. What are we gonna do now?
I think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church. But why the sudden interest?
The church. Got it.
Man, he didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
Well, at least we know where he went. We should go see what he's thinking. Found him! What you doing here, Ed?
Looking for a way to save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciated it. You chipping in to...
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be clues around. Wanna help us search?
Hello there. Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You a friend of his, too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tempeel.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
Oh, he's somewhere far away. Yeah, really far. It'll probably take him a while to get back.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why is that? Something wrong?
Well, as you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It. And I'm not just talking repairs, monster hunting, herb picking. He was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
Huh?
I'll take up his mantle.
Ah, this is so painful to watch. Will somebody please teach this kid to speak like a normal person?
I think Ed meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Ed?
Right.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this? We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
But
We'll help out too. Great idea! Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
you sure about this, Captain?
Yeah. It's what Roland would want.
Thanks.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance Reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck.
Oh no.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite crew. Perfect timing, as usual. Truth is, I just put out an urgent cry for help. We got a caravan strong-armed by goblins in Skyworm Valley. I'm looking for folks to beat off the half-beasts and retrieve the stolen goods. Might be a tough battle, but think you can head out now?
Yeah.
Knew I could count on you. Take care of yourselves, you hear?
Today's Ed's big fixer-upper debut. Let's all do our best to help him.
Find the goblins, recover the supplies. Sounds simple enough.
It will be. Combat's your forte, isn't it?
And
And there's our gobbers.
I'll make this quick.
Steal this moment
I'll
for
take
lunch
them.
answers. An excellent display.
I expect much from my vassals.
Get back!
Let loose the flyers of war.
Huh? Look out! Here comes the backup brigade.
Roman, keep picking them off.
Dang,
Never
Ed.
enough!
Glad you're on our side now. This is a cakewalk.
You hear that, it? You guys do what we must.
Fine.
That's that. Let's grab the stuff and get out of here.
This should be it. Let's move on.
Something's watching us. Stay sharp.
More goblins. But they shouldn't be much of a threat.
I don't know. Kind of weird they're attacking with such a small band.
Agreed. I don't sense reinforcements.
I know. Watch out for the shooter.
On me!
What a wyvern!
It's called Skyward Valley for a reason. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Sure explains why there weren't many goblins.
No, local goblins should know how to defend themselves against wyverns. There must be more at play here.
Know your place! Meet your doom! Takes care of the flying lizard, but no sight of the stuff we came for.
We'll just have to keep looking. Let's go.
Do you guys ever wonder how Rolan was handling all these quests by himself?
Okay.
He certainly has a knack for them, doesn't he? You really can leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Hey, did you guys see that? Something big just flew by.
Not part of the brief, not part of our problem.
More of them. Here they come.
Something's wrong. They're all running, and not from us.
Doesn't matter. We came here to do one thing. Destroy them.
As if we planned that.
Let's keep it up.
Another goblin band? What gives?
I don't know, but it looks like our hunch was right.
That was the last one.
Working!
Now let's retrieve those supplies.
That's 2 of 3 accounted for. So now we should have just one more.
Didn't know you were such a poet. That wasn't half bad.
Oh, Catalina, you sounded just like Sierra.
Wait, no, my sense of humor is far less unreliant.
I don't get it. Was something humorous just now?
Oh, it's nothing, kid. Don't break your brain over a little joke.
All right, enough messing around. There's the last supply pack.
We have to take out these goblins first.
No! Take it! Know your place! Back off! Seal their fates!
My turn.
What was that? Stay alert!
I'm ready.
No way! Nobody said anything about a griffin.
Well, this explains why the goblins were fleeing. No one wants to be griffin lunch.
Wasn't in the request. We can't have it stirring up any more monsters. In which case, better take it down.
Hey, now you're starting to sound like a real Mr. Fix-It.
Out of my sight! The ribbons run red!
It's the big lion.
Break it! Get back!
Take much more.
Seize victory!
Understood.
It's over!
Never fear.
Remember, perfect sensation.
It was
This
a
ground shall be your pile! Return to the abyss! In! Right!
Just one! Prominent slam!
We've got the edge. Keep it up and the day will be ours. There's no telling what it will do with its back cornered. Be careful.
Well done.
Brace yourselves for a great...
Not good. Proceed with caution. It's going to charge. Get out of its path.
What do you think? Awesome! I'll protect you!
I will be your guiding light.
We've worn it down! A few more shots and Bird Brains is done for!
Another an evil human!
On its last leg!
We did it! That sure was an adventure!
Mission. I mean... Now to bring the items back.
Yeesh.
Go easy on it.
Hey, I heard about the job. Thanks a million.
You should be thanking Id.
Yep, we couldn't have done it without him.
Id, the citizens of Tempeel would be honored if you kept serving our city. And I'm sorry that I ever doubted you.
Why be sorry?
I think Id meant to say that you don't need to apologize. That he's happy to help. Right, Id?
Yeah.
Yuria, when did you learn to speak Id?
I mean, doesn't he remind you of a certain someone? Right? I've heard rocks who talk more than these two.
Wait, really?
Yeah. You mostly just go, and and stuff until you need to make a decision.
Exactly. You might not talk the talk, but you certainly walk the walk.
They never would have trusted me without your help.
No worries. Let's make...
We owe that guy our lives. Least we could do is help him with the housekeeping.
Yep. Not to mention we even found his journal.
It truly is a priceless keepsake.
He must have been super busy putting out fires to drop...
I don't know. Our boy Roland sounds exactly like the type
You
that...
know, if we keep running errands, maybe we'll find more of his belongings.
Good point. By retracing his footsteps, we could discover a way to rescue him.
Speaking of his footsteps, Id, if I may,
What?
skill wasn't the only reason Rolan was so beloved. There was so...
That's for sure. I'd ask Rolan for directions in a heartbeat. On the other hand...
You could try smiling more.
Okay.
That's how someone would smile if they were sitting on...
Oh, I know! Id, why don't you try acting like... Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It. Now your turn.
Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Wow. We've got a long way to go.
Hey, Mr. Id, are you done with work?
Yep. More or less.
Woohoo! I'm ready for my next sword lesson. Meet me at the church, okay?
Guess a few swings couldn't hurt.
Hey!
Well. Look at Mr. Popular over here.
Playing with the children was apparently part of Roland's job, too. Unfortunately, all I can do is teach them how to swing swords.
They're lucky to have a great teacher.
If you say so.
Meanwhile, we've been finding more of Roland's journals. Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Of course. Another journal. But it's seen better days.
Ooh, now we can take even tougher requests.
Bring it.
Right.
Done with the job already? You guys never failed to impress.
Any other requests?
Technically, yes, but... I know it's tough. You've already done wonders for our city, and we're grateful for the help.
I'll drink to that. How about it, Id? First round's on me.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass.
Well, at least you let me down gently. The old you wouldn't have bothered with an apology at all.
I'll say, you started off at, like, thorny cactus. But now, you're more like brick wall.
Thanks, I guess. Being around the crew helps.
Look at that! You even learned humility! Now work on that smile, and you'll be 2 steps from Prince Charming in no time!
Uh-huh.
On the other hand, folks like the tall, dark, and silent type. Just keep up the good work. I'm sure this city will accept you as the new Mr. Fix-It in no time flat.
Oh, thank goodness you're here.
What's happened?
Something urgent. I'll explain, but let me introduce you to the captain of Seed Hollow's forces. He heard rumors of your good work and traveled all this way to meet you. Says he's got an important mission.
First off, I'd like to thank all of you for saving Seed Hollow. And Id, I don't know if you remember, but we've actually met before. Or maybe I should say fought before, when you were still working for the ringleader of Avia.
I remember.
We promise it's changed now.
Don't worry. I've already heard about how he joined your crew and took down Lilith. I've also been informed that he's now helping rebuild our war-torn city. Or am I mistaken?
No. I'm committed.
I wish we had the luxury of time to explore your motives, but unfortunately, there's something I need to request of you.
Ask away!
I'm sure you're already acquainted with the new tower looming above Seed Hollow Castle. Thing is, the church is gone, but it's still there. We kept a close eye on it, and it seems to have lost all its power. It's just floating along, like a big rock in the sky.
That makes sense. There was a primal beast acting as its core, but it's no longer here.
Well, a few days ago, I figured it was safe enough to send soldiers in to investigate. We discovered a bunch of monsters shaped like shadow people. We cleaned most of them up ourselves, but there was one that was different.
Different how?
I'd never felt anything like it. We were overwhelmed by waves of dark energy. Our forces couldn't even get close, luckily. It didn't seem keen on leaving the tower, but with a threat that big, it's better not to take chances. That's why I'm here.
Ready for some ghost busting?
Of course. Avia summoned that tower. So it's my responsibility to tear it down.
Thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, so I'm registering the mission with the Crew Alliance. You'll be fairly compensated for your service.
Hate to make you guys rush, but could you start heading out? Please? We need you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder what these shadow thingies are. Guess we'll find out soon. Ugh, this place makes my scales stand up.
Yeah. I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to.
Ugh, what are they? Are these supposed to be our shadow monsters?
There's more lurking in the area. Can't let them roam free.
Don't let him escape! You got it!
Healthy as a horse.
Great.
Cheering.
Now you're
He's on a fairy lightsaber! Just how many are there?
Doesn't matter. We'll get them all. Let's keep moving.
Ed, are you doing alright?
I am. This place just brings back memories. This was where Lilith...
I can only imagine how it must feel to be back.
Sorry. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
If you're sure.
We can never catch a break.
Yeah. Luckiest Skyfarers in Zega Grande.
Pretty princess pose! Yay! Double princess pose!
I don't want to be annoying. You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine. That'll stop you goody two-shoes from fussing with me.
Ah, got that right. You're one of us now. Got a bullet for it? You should. That all?
That's fine.
Oh, you're right.
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
This air is oddly stifling.
Hey, Glon! That looks like it!
It's like my shadow. What the hell is going on?
I don't understand either, but it doesn't look open to questions. Get ready for a fight!
Ever tasted lead? It's go time! Get it all on the load of this!
What is this thing? Why does it look like me?
It might be part of the pillar's defenses. Just like the Shadow Throne of Kirikin we fought here before.
Whatever it is, I'm taking it down. It has to be our mark.
Must be weird fighting yourself, but we've got your back. Now we're cooking! Ah, it's go time! Ever tasted fire? Oh, I got the answer!
You're so cool!
Bet it all on the... Rain hell on them!
Now or never!
Send them back!
That was that!
I fought rock.
Just movements carefully, gathering its strength!
Bring out the big gun! Hang on! They're gonna...
Just keep dodging. Can't attack forever.
You know best. Gee, it's just like when we fought you.
Fire in the hole! Run!
Right on time!
Holy! It's go time, baby. Take that!
Oh, I got the ammo to spare! Fire! Been saving it. You're mine. Ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. Bring it. run away, bud. Got a bullet for ya! Bet it all on the bullet! Bring out the big gun! It's go time! Bet it all on the... Bring it! Bring out the... Come on!
Dragon's powers, too!
It's using the same trick. We can get through this!
You're a lifesaver.
Rain hell on him! Get it up! Roger that. Well, this thing still creeps me out. It's go time. Got a bullet for you. This should do the trick. It's go.
Not the big.
Take that.
Daisy.
I'll analyze their attack pattern and come up with a sufficient strategy.
Been saving this one. Don't let up. Got a bullet? Holy!
I'm not getting hit next time.
Put out the shot. Fire in the hole!
Let me show you how it's done.
Don't let up!
Yep, here goes. Tempest Blade.
I hear ya.
Piercing punishment!
Cagliostro.
Playtime's over.
Bring out the big guy.
Giant one. Ascension.
It's done. You okay, Id?
Weirdly, I think I actually needed that. After going toe-to-toe with the dragon's destructive
Take that!
power, I swear I can tackle anything now.
I heard about your victory.
Always happy to lend a hand. If you ever need help again, you know who to call.
Keep watching that tower, though. A creepy place like that makes a perfect lair for monsters.
We'll be sure to set a watch, and I'll personally inform you of any development. Well, it's about time I went back to Seed Hollow.
You aren't going to arrest me?
Ed?
You're the local Mr. Fix-It. The city depends on you.
It's my past. Well,
it is true you were one of Lilith's accomplices. And while I am interested in hearing an insider's take on Avia's crusades, now's not the time. After you complete a few more requests for us, why don't you invite me back to Folka as one of your loyal clients? Then we can have a chat over tea or something.
Thanks for understanding.
Least I could do for our heroes. Now I should probably get going.
You truly are something special. Even professional soldiers couldn't take down that monster.
Fighting's about all I'm good for.
You need to stop putting yourself down like that. Hubris is bad, sure, but a little self-confidence never hurt anyone. You've improved the lives of the people.
But
Listen, I know you're new to this positive feedback thing, but just take the compliment, will ya?
I'm proud to be of service, but I'm still nothing like Rolan.
You don't need to be like Rolan. Just be the best version of yourself.
That's what Lyria keeps telling me.
Yep, you're your own person, Ed.
Okay, got it. Guess I'll give it a shot. Hey, you. Come back when there's more jobs.
Okay, why don't we try staying true to ourselves while working on our communication skills? Remember what we practiced, Ed?
Oh, right. Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Oh, sweet!
I never thought I'd see the day you call us together. I'm thrilled, but what's the occasion?
It's about Rolan.
This got something to do with all his notes we've been finding? Been meaning to take a crack at him myself, but all that dimension-hopping mumbo-jumbo.
Well, after cutting through the jargon, I figured out that Rolan had the means to traverse dimensions.
He wrote about the transceiver, right? The one he gave to Vern? Maybe it's the key.
Hate to be a spoil sport, but a talking box isn't gonna do much on its own. Don't we also need Fix-It Dude's magic to open the gate?
I got that impression too, but his final transmission was less reassuring. Before all this mess happened, maybe he had thought he could escape any dimension on his own.
But luck wasn't on his side. Let's not forget he's stuck in Bahamut Versa's dimension. A pocket of space so powerful it could even contain Angra Mainyu's reality-distorting powers. It's no wonder that Rolan couldn't open a gate.
And if an astral couldn't manage, what are we supposed to do? Grab a crowbar?
Hang on. I think I have a plan. 15 years ago, during the Dali catastrophe, Versa manifested in the Sky Realm to stop Angra Mainyu, right? Lilith managed to seal Versa inside of me during that incident. Your crew severed our connection, but a vestige of its power remains.
So Roland's magic failed because he drew on Angra Mainyu's power. But if we draw on Versa's even stronger capabilities...
then we might have a chance.
It's worth a shot.
My thoughts exactly. I never asked for that cursed dragon's power. I might as well put it to good use. Besides, I can still feel that dragon out there. Hey, helmsman. Still remember where we last fought?
Sure do. I can get the Grand Cipher turned around in a flash.
So, is this the end of Mr. Fix-It's reign as town handyman?
Come on, after all he's contributed, once we get Rolan back, they ought to team up and take the handyman world by storm.
Let's cross that bridge when we get there.
First, we rescue Rolan.
We're with you, Id.
Thanks, crew.
We've got your back.
Head to port when you're ready. Fix-It Dude is waiting for us.
Okay, Dragon of Destruction. Your power better work!
Guys, is it just me or did Scaly grow a few sizes bigger?
It gets stronger on its own turn. No matter. We won't back down.
Let's knock it down to size. Yeah!
that?
I don't know, but it's got bad news written all over it.
That power is extraordinary. If it hits us, we're finished.
So we're not gonna let it.
Captain, Lyria, charge ahead and don't stop.
Time has come to put Verso away for good, and I'm going to need everyone's help. Can't keep it chained up for long. The rest is on your crew!
Lyria! Ready? You bet! No guts, no glory!
Trying to hold back a waterfall!
Hey, dude! We can take over from here!
Give me an opening, and I'll drive the final nail in its coffin!
Got it!
I'll cover you! Just hang in there!
Captain!
Everyone okay?
Do it, Captain! It's finally over. Mother.
No. Dimension is on the verge of collapse. Hurry, Lyria! Get us out!
Right!
First off, let me say thank you all so very, very much. You too, Id. I'm glad that you're safe.
Right back at you. It was not long ago that I chose the wrong path and left only suffering in my wake. I committed sins no one could ever deign to forgive. Even so, this world offered me a shot at redemption. I need only look to the compassion of my newfound allies to see that.
Glad to have you back, Rolan.
Yeah. We came to save you, but you rescued us instead.
No. I have brought you nothing but trouble.
This marks a new chance. I won't let it slip away. I'll do everything I can to atone. I must.
We were worried sick about you.
Same here. You sounded way too relaxed during your final transmission.
That's right.
Lilith raised me to subdue these skies, but your crew gave me direction.
Say! Who wants to grab a cold one back in Volca?
I could go for a frosty glass of apple juice.
Looking back on all that's led up to this moment, maybe there was a reason for the suffering, the strife. Though the skies won't tell me how to wield it, I was given this power, and I will atone for the sins of my past. I'm sure we can see eye to eye there, can't we? Oh God of destruction. The Sky Realm is under my protection now.
Back in good old Volca. Welcome home, Rolan.
Id was covering your butt as the local handyman while you were gone. He's like the local town celeb now.
My goodness, Id has a sociable side now. How long was I trapped in that dimension?
Huh?
Sorry. On a serious note, it does seem as if time passed at a crawl for me. Or maybe time as we know it doesn't exist where I was. In fact, it felt as if only a few minutes had passed before you suddenly reappeared to save me.
Huh. Now that you mention it, Mother once said time works differently in Estalucia. But I can't remember much else from the conversation.
Whoa. Now that's interesting. Maybe there's a connection with Versa's dimension.
Only one way to be sure.
You want me for the long haul. Sounds fun, to be honest. But I think I'm going to stick to handyman work for a little while longer. If that's okay with you.
No prob.
Well. It seems my successor has become my rival. Not that I mind a bit of healthy competition.
With both of you on the case, Volca's never going to have problems again.
Forget Volca. Sega Grande's gonna be all fixed up like never before.
Captain, Sega Grande was one step away from oblivion. But you and your crew saved us all. On behalf of the residents of this skydom, we are eternally grateful that you've graced our lands. In truth, I realize that our humble slice of the sky is but one stop on your grand adventure. and that you could have easily concluded your business here the moment you sealed Bahamut Versa away. But you linked arms with id, and came to my rescue instead. Imagine that. When this all began, I thought I would be the one to save the day. Now, I suppose you'll be shoving off for the next Skydom soon enough. It's going to feel lonely in Folka without your good cheer. If you're ever in the neighborhood, feel free to drop by and regale me with the latest tales of your daring adventures. Until then, I wish you and the entire crew fair skies as you embark once more into the blue. Captain, I say this with all my heart. Thank you for everything.